Hello and welcome to Higher Ground Gaming. This is Eric. Today we're going to play the final game of the 2010 season of Gronkowski career replay using Inside Blitz Football by Inside Sports Games. This will be against the Miami Dolphins in New England at home. And Mr. Brody is here for the coin flip along with Purple Monkey and Blue Penguin and Blue Duck. And let's get this game underway with the coin flip. All right, so Miami has won the toss and will receive. All righty. So let's get started. All right, so Stephen Gostkowski out to kick it off for the Patriots. And it is going to be a booming kick. And unfortunately, it's going to be poor coverage by the Patriots. Cobb's on the return for Miami. And it's going to be a 31-yard return, but there's a flag. Let's see what the flag is, if anything. And they pick up the flag. So Miami will have it 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line after it was kicked 3 yards into the end zone and a 28-yard return. All right, so Chad Henne under center. Patrick Chung in coverage. It's going to be a short pass. And that pass will fall incomplete. So it's going to be 2nd and 10 on their own 28. Alrighty. So it's going to be another pass, medium pass this time. Patriots playing in the nickel, showing blitz. James Sanders on the coverage for the Patriots. And this one is going to be complete to Brandon Marshall, the ex-Bronco and Jet. 2-6. And that one, he's going to break this one for a long gain. And that one is going to be good for 29 yards. So big gain for Henne to Marshall. And he goes out of bounds. So they're into New England territory, 1st and 10 at the Patriot 43. Henne back to pass again. It's going to be a short pass. Brandon Merriweather on the coverage. Pass rush eluded. It's going to be a medium pass now. Brian Hartline. Pass is going to be complete to him. Bantakane on the coverage, and that is going to go 14-yard return and another Miami 1st down. So Miami on the move early on here. Henne drops back once again. All passing plays so far. It's going to be a quick pass. And it's going to be complete to Ronnie Brown, the running back. However, he'll be caught behind the line for a loss of 2. So that'll bring up 2nd and 12. Brown on the carry this time. It's going to be inside right. Patriots playing in the nickel. Polite will try to get a block down, and he will not get it down, so it's only going to be a 2-yard gain. Oh, possible fumble. No fumble on the play, says the refs. So it'll bring up 3rd and 10 from the New England 29. Henne back to pass. Devin McCourty on the coverage. It's going to be a short pass. Patriots playing the dime prevent. And it's going to be complete to Marshall. And he'll be caught at the line. So they make the tackle at the line. Let's see who makes the tackle here. They don't say who it is, but he goes out of bounds, stopping the clock. That's going to bring up 4th and 10 from the 29. From here, it's going to be a 46-yard field goal. Let's take a look at Miami's kicking game here. I know it's going to be just about out of Gostkowski's range, but let's check and see how Dan Carpenter fares in this case. Oh, actually, he's got a much better range here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 chances out of 36. That's actually pretty good. So I think Miami is going to go, it's 4th and 10. No sense in punting it from here. They're going to go for the field goal. So Dan Carpenter is out to try to give Miami a 3-0 lead. And the kick is up. And it's going to be 3-2. Oh no, nope, that is going to be short. And it's no good. So the field goal attempt by Carpenter, no good. It's going to be 1st and 10 for the Patriots at the spot of the kick at the 36. After that was a field goal attempt, so there would be no time off the clock. All right, so the Patriots will take over 1st and 10 at their own 36 after the missed field goal. Green Ellis on the carry. Crowder will be the defender on the play to try to tackle Green Ellis here. 6'5", and that is going to be, he will not get there, and it's going to be a good gain of 7 yards for Green Ellis, all the way up to the 43. So that'll bring it 2nd and 3 at their own 43. Fred Taylor on the carry. Aaron Hernandez will try to get a block down. It'll be a sweep right. Miami guarding against the run. And it's a good block by Hernandez. And that is going to be a 3-yard gain and a Patriot first down. So Patriots 1st and 10 at their own 46. 11:40 left in the first quarter. Brady back to pass for the first time. It's going to be a short pass. Cameron Wake on the coverage from Miami. And it's going to be Aaron Hernandez, this time on the receiving end. And he'll get just 1 yard. Miami read that one well. So it's going to be up 2nd and 9 at their own 47. Brady back to pass once again. It's going to be a short pass. Miami in the nickel. Dansby on the coverage. And it looks like he will get there. Oh, it's going to be a pass rush. He eludes the pass rush, Brady does this time. And it's going to be complete to Hernandez for a gain of 9. So Brady eludes the pass rush and is able to complete it for 9 yards and a Patriot first down. So Patriots into Miami territory. Alrighty, let's see here. Alright, so it's going to be up 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Brady back to pass once again, a medium pass. And Cameron Wake in coverage this time, 5'6", and that is going to be a completion to Wes Welker for a gain of 12 and another first down. So Patriots on the move. Have it at the Miami 32. Danny Woodhead with the carry, had a big game last game. Cameron Wake and Starks on the coverage inside, on the run stoppage here, run defense. It's going to be inside left, and that is going to be, they'll get there, and it's only going to be a 3-yard gain for Woodhead. So Patriots 2nd and 7 now at the 29-yard line. Brady back to pass. It's going to be a quick one. Miami playing man. Langford on the coverage. And that'll fall incomplete, intended for Kevin Falk. So that'll bring up 3rd and 7 at the 29. It's going to be a medium pass by Brady. Miami playing in the nickel. Misi on the coverage from Miami. And see if he can elude the pass rush. And no, he's going to get sacked. So Brady is sacked for a loss of 4 by Cameron Wake. And he actually ran him out of bounds. So that'll be 4th and 11 from the 33. And they're a little too, they're out of Gostkowski's range here. And they'll try to punt it. Why not? It's a little bit further than Miami. Well, it's not much, 4 yards difference, but we'll try and see if we can pooch him in the corner here. 2-1. It looks like they might. And it's only going to be punted to the 17-yard line. And it's going to be, a bad, no return. The coverage is actually good. And actually he'll be a loss of 3. So Patriots defended that one well. So it'll be 1st and 10 for Miami at their own 14 after the net 17-yard punt. Actually, no, it's not 16-yard punt. Just a short one there. Shanked it a little bit there. Wanted to get a little deeper, but at least they held them to -3 yards on the return. So that will... Hey, Miss Maggs is joining us here. All right, so that's going to bring up 1st and 10 for Miami at their own 14. 7 approaching halfway mark of the first quarter. No score still. Henny back for a short pass. Patriots keying. And it looks like it's going to be a short pass. It's going to be complete to Marshall for a gain of 4. And he'll go out of bounds, stopping the clock. So that'll bring up 2nd and 6 on their own 18. Ronnie Brown on the carry, inside right. And that is going to be a gain of 4. So that'll bring up 3rd and a short 2. Ronnie Brown again on the carry. Fasano will try to get a block down, and he will. Patriots guarding against the run. It's going to be a sweep right. Oh, and he's going to break it here. And it's going to be a gain of 19 yards. Possible flag on the play. Let's see what that is. So that's going to be a Miami 1st down, barring the penalty. And they pick up the flag. So a Miami 1st down all the way out to their own 41 after a nice 19-yard run by Ronnie Brown. So 1st and 10 from their own 41. Chad Henne back to pass. It's going to be a short pass. And it's going to be intended for Marshall again. Banticane cannot get to him. And that is going to be a gain of 7. So that'll bring up 2nd and 3. Go out of bounds. That'll bring up 2nd and 3 from their own 48. Ricky Williams, the ex-Saint, on the carry here. Sweep right. Patriots guarding against the run. Carry will get a block down. And that's going to be a gain of 5. Possible fumble. No fumble. They said he was down, but he does get the 1st down. So a gain of 5 by Williams. Into Patriot territory, 1st and 10. Henny back to pass once again. Medium pass. Patriots playing in zone. Brandon Spikes on the coverage. And he will not get to Devon Bess. And that's going to be a 14-yard gain and another Miami 1st down all the way down to the New England 33. So Miami on the move. Henny once again back to pass. A lot of passing by Henny today. Early on. Ninkovich on the coverage. It's going to be a quick pass. Oops, I don't know why that keeps doing that, but yes, we know what date it is. Ricky Williams on the reception. And that's going to be a gain of 10. All the way down to the Patriot 23-yard line. So 1st and 10 at the Patriot 23. And let's see here. Sweep left by Williams. Patriots blitzing. And it's going to be a gain of 3 as Merriweather McCourty cannot get to him. So 2nd and 7 at the 20. 3 minutes, 30 seconds left in the quarter. So Henne 3 in the 3-4. Henne back to pass. Short pass. Patriots showing blitz. Here comes the pass rush. And it's going to be complete to Hartline. Oh, actually, it's not going to be complete. Sorry. Doesn't look like it's going to be complete here. Hold on. 3-4, is it? 3-4, no. No, so it's going to be incomplete, it looks like. Possible flag on the play. And we have our first flag here. It's going to be against the Patriots. And that is going to be personal foul. So that will be tacked on 63. All right, here. Okay, personal foul. And Miami will accept that. And that's going to be an automatic first down. 1st and 10, all the way down to the New England 10. So Miami threatening. Oop, I shouldn't have been 40 seconds there. I got 20 seconds I got to make up now. All right, so Henne back to pass for 1st and goal at the 10-yard line. It's going to be a short pass. And it's going to be complete to Bess. And for a gain of 4. And he'll go out of bounds. So we'll just go with 0 time on that. I still have 10 more seconds to make up. So that's going to be 2nd and 6 at the 6-yard line. 2nd and goal. Henne back to pass once again. It's going to be a short pass. Brandon Merriweather on the coverage. And pass rush eluded. It's going to be complete to Bess. And that will be a touchdown barring the penalty. And it's a touchdown. They say pick up flag. Going to go for the extra point here. The extra point is good, and Miami has the lead 7-0. So Miami strikes first, and we'll count that 0 time there, and that will now be even now with the time. Alrighty. So Miami takes a quick 7-0 lead here as we near the end of the first quarter. Dan Carpenter kicking it off, and that will be a touchback. All right, so 1st and 10, Patriots have it at their own 20-yard line. After the touchback, down by 7 now. 2 minutes, 50 seconds. 2 minutes and 50 seconds left in the first quarter. Brady back to pass. Quick pass. Channing Crowder on the coverage. And that will fall incomplete. There's a flag on the play. And that's going to be against Miami. And that will be an illegal contact. Patriots will accept that. So 10 yards assessed. So the Patriots have it now 1st and 10 at their own 30 after the penalty. All right, so Green Ellis on the carry inside right. Miami guard against the run. And Langford will get there and stop him at the line for a gain of 0 right at the line. So Brady back to pass once again on 2nd and 10. Quick pass. Miami playing in nickel prevent. Green Ellis on the carry, and that's going to, on the reception, that's going to be a gain of 3. So it's going to bring up third and a long 7. At their own 33, Brady back to pass, medium pass. Miami playing the nickel zone. Benny Sapp on the coverage. And I think this is going to be complete. Pass rush eluded. It's going to be complete to Woodhead out of the backfield. And that's going to be a gain of 6, just shy of the first down. So they bring up 4th and 1 from the 39. Will force the Patriots to punt. So Mesco back to punt for the Patriots today for the first time. And it's going to be a fair catch by Bess at the 17-yard line after the 44-yard kick. 44-yard punt. Alright, so Miami has it once again, up by 7. 1st and 10 at their own 17. Ninkovich on the coverage, Henny back to pass, quick pass. Patriots in man. And that'll fall incomplete, intended for Ricky Williams. So nearing the last 20 seconds of the first quarter. Henny back to pass. Merriweather on the coverage, Patriots playing the nickel, blitzing. Oh, possible intercept. No interception here. 3-1 would have been a possible interception. 3-2. And it's going to be complete to Bess. And it's going to be complete for 8 yards. There's a flag on the play, though. Let's see what that is. And it's going to be against the Patriots. So that is going to be defensive pass interference. Miami will accept that. As it was just an 8-yard gain. So that'll be at 1st and 10 now. They're on 23 after the penalty. So Henny back to pass once again. Medium pass. Patriots playing in man. And it's going to be complete again to Marshall. This time for 13 yards. And another Miami first down. So Miami seemingly moving the ball at will here. And that will end the first quarter. So Miami up 7-0 with the ball at 1st and 10 at their own 36. So Henny will open the second quarter with a pass. Merriweather, a long pass here. Patriots playing in the zone. Merriweather on the coverage. And that was going to fall incomplete. So that's going to make it 2nd and 10 now. After the incompletion. From their own 35, Ronnie Brown on the carry. Wilfork and Mayo. It's going to be inside right. Patriots playing the nickel defense, but Wilfork and Mayo sniff it out. And we'll stop him for a gain of just 3. Flag on the play, though, possibly. No, they pick it up. So it's going to bring up 3rd and 7 from their own 39. James Sanders on the coverage, Henny back to pass, short pass. Patriots playing the nickel. And it's going to be complete to Marshall, but for no gain. Patriots sniff that one out. So it's going to be 4th and 7, so that will force Miami to punt. And they'll punt for the first time today. Brandon Fields on to kick. And it's going to be good coverage. 44-yard punt. Edelman on the return, punted to the 17. No fair catch, and he'll return it for 10 yards out to the 27-yard line. So Patriots will have it 1st and 10. They're on 27, down by 7. All right. So on 1st and 10, Woodhead will get the carry. Matt Light will try to get a block down, will not be able to. And he had daylight ahead of him if he would have got that block down, but it's a gain of just 3. So Brady with a long pass this time. Sean Smith on the coverage. This could be a big gainer if he can complete it. And Rob Gronkowski with a possibility of a long pass here. He had 2 completions taken away in last game. The only 2 targets he had. But this time it's going to be complete for a gain of 20. So Rob Gronkowski gets involved in the Patriots offense here. As Brady hits him, he go out of bounds. And that'll bring it all the way to midfield. So the first catch for Gronkowski is a 20-yard gain from Brady. 20-yard pass from Brady. So Green Ellis on the carry. Inside left on 1st and 10 from midfield. Matt Light will try to get a block down. This time he will. And that's going to be good for a 6-yard gain. So Patriots into Miami territory again. 2nd and 4 from the 44. Green Ellis on the carry. And Miami playing in the zone. And that's going to be good for 5 yards. And a Patriot first down. So 1st and 10 from the Miami 39. 11-10 left till halftime. Fred Taylor on the carry. Inside right. Miami guarding against the run. And he'll actually break that one for 9 yards. Possible flag on the play though. Oh, and this one's coming back as it's against the offense. Illegal block, so that one's coming back. Miami will accept. And that's going to be at 1st and 16, so that pushes the Patriots back to the Miami 45. Green Ellis on the carry on 1st and 16 now. Paul Salai. It's going to be inside right run by Green Ellis. Miami showing blitz. And he will not get there. This is going to be a good gain here. And they get to 16 yards and a first down. So big gain by Green Ellis there. Salai is unable to get to him. And that'll bring up 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line. So Brady back to pass, medium pass. Miami in the zone. And Vontae Davis on the coverage. And that is going to be complete to Aaron Hernandez. 3-5. And that's going to be a gain of 13 yards all the way to the 16-yard line. So Patriots in business here. After the completion by Brady to Hernandez. So Green Ellis on the carry on 1st and 10 inside left. And that's going to be stopped for no gain by Salai. So this time Salai is able to get there. So that'll bring up 2nd and 10 from the 16. Clemens and Smith will try to defend the run. Sweep left. Miami playing the nickel zone. And Green Ellis will have a 3-yard gain, barring the flag. Oh, and another Patriot penalty here. Offensive holding. That'll bring it back. Push him back to the 26 now. Out of field goal range pretty much. So Brady back to pass on 2nd and 20. It's going to be a short pass. Miami playing in the dime prevent. McDaniel on the pass rush. Oh. And it's going to be complete to Hernandez. But for only 1 yard. And he goes out of bounds, stopping the clock with 8:40 left in the first half. So 3rd and 19. Brady back to pass. Benny Sapp on the coverage. And that is, see if he can elude the pass rush. It's going to be a long pass. And did he get sacked? Yeah, Brady will be sacked for a loss of 6. So again, the Patriot drive stalls. And that's going to be at 4th and 25 from the 31. Oh boy. I think still too early to go for it here. They got to play field position now. so we're going to punt again. Mesko back to punt for the second time. And it's going to be punted to the 19, no return. So the Patriots, once again, their drive stalls and they're unable to convert. And it's going to be a Miami ball, 1st and 10 at the 19. 8 minutes left in the half. Well, 7:50 actually. So Henny back to pass on 1st down. He's going to go air it out right away. Patrick Chung on the coverage. And it's going to be a complete to Hartline. And a big gain of 20 yards. All the way out to the 39-yard line. So 1st and 10 at the 39. Brandon Merriweather on the coverage. Another long pass. Patriots playing man. And that'll fall incomplete. Good coverage by Merriweather. So it'll bring up 2nd and 10. Henny again back to pass. Kyle Arrington on the coverage for the Patriots. Patriots playing the nickel. Another long pass, the 3rd in a row. Oh, this could possibly be a pick. No, it's going to fall incomplete. Almost picked off by Arrington. So it'll bring up 3rd and 10 from the 39. Henny again back to pass. 4th long pass in a row here. Wow. McCourty on the coverage. And McCourty will get there and break it up. So another incompletion. So that'll bring up 4th and 10. Miami will be forced to punt. Fields in to kick it. And that's going to be a booming 56-yard punt to the 5-yard line. Edelman on the return. And it's going to be good coverage. And it's just going to be just an 8-yard return to the 13. So the Patriots will have it 1st and 10 at their own 13. Six minutes, 30 seconds left till halftime. Patriots down 7-0. So Green Ellis on the carry. Inside left. Miami blitzing. And that's going to be a 7-yard gain as Salai is unable to get there. However, no flag on the play. So 2nd and 3 from the Patriot 20. Woodhead on the carry, sweep left. Miami guarding against the run, blitzing. And that's going to be a 4-yard gain. And a Patriot 1st down. 5 minutes, 10 seconds left until halftime. Brady back to pass. Going to be a quick pass. Miami showing blitz. Salai on the coverage. Ooh, let's see what this is. And that'll fall incomplete. So 2nd and 10 from the 24. Bell on the coverage for Miami. Short pass. Miami playing the nickel, showing blitz. And Brady's going to get sacked once again for a loss of 1. So Brady unable to get protection. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 11. Brady back to pass, short pass. Allen on the coverage for Miami. Miami playing in the dime, blitzing. And that's going to be complete to Woodhead, but for only 1 yard. So Miami will force the Patriots to punt once again. Mesko out the punt. And it's going to be poor coverage this time. Bess on the return punting to the 36. He should have a good return here. And no, it's only a 1 yard return. So the Patriots are able to recover and hold them to just 1 yard on the return. So 1st and 10 from the Miami 37. 3 minutes, 30 seconds left until halftime. Henny back to pass once again. Medium pass. Patriots with the pass rush. And they're going to get to Henne this time for a loss of 6. So Gerard Warren with the sack. The Patriots, I believe, first sack of the day. So I bring up 2nd and 16. Brown with the run. Inside left. Patriots playing the dime, showing blitz. Gary Guyton on the run defense will not get there. And he's going to break it free for 14 yards. Oh, flag on the play. No, they pick it up. So that's going to bring us almost down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes, 10 seconds left now. Henne will pass. Kyle Arrington on the coverage. Medium pass. Patriots guarding against the run. Oh, and this could be a pick possibly. No, it's going to fall incomplete. So that'll bring us to the 2-minute warning. And it's 4th and 2. Miami will punt. New England still has all 3 of their timeouts. So Fields back to punt. And that's going to be a 48-yard punt. Poor coverage, though. Wes Welker on the return. And he'll get just 2 yards on the play. So minute 50 left. Patriots all 3 of their timeouts. But they had the ball way back at their 9-yard line. Brady with a short pass. Miami guarding against the nickel zone. Wes Welker will make the catch. And that's going to be a gain of just 1. And, Patriots are going to let the clock run. Actually, Miami is going to call a timeout. Thinking they might get the ball back. Alright, so it's going to be up 2nd and 9 at the 10-yard line. Sean Smith on the coverage. Miami playing the dime. Brady back with a medium pass. And he'll lose the pass rush, but the pass falls incomplete. So that will stop the clock. Minute 30 left now. Brady back to pass, short pass. Miami playing against the dime. In the dime, Dansby in coverage. And pass will fall incomplete. Possible flag on the play, though. Let's see what that is. Oh, and that's going to be against Miami. Let's see what that is, though. It's only a 5-yard penalty, but Patriots will get to replay the down, I believe. Yep, so that's going to bring up, I think they will anyway. Yep, so it's going to be up 3rd and 4. So the Patriots with a second chance here on their own 15 after the penalty to Miami. Medium pass, Miami playing the nickel. Benny Sapp on the coverage, and 3-3, and that will be scramble? No, it's going to be complete to Gronkowski. And Gronkowski will get a 13-yard gain, his second reception of the day. And a Patriot first down. So now the Patriots will take a timeout. So each team with 2 timeouts now. It's going to go up to the 28. We're not going to go with the inside right here. No. We're going to go with a quick pass here. Miami playing in the nickel. Brady back to pass. McDaniel in the coverage. And it's going to be complete to Sammy Morris out of the backfield, and that's going to be a big gain of 12. And that's going to go to the 40-yard line. Patriots will call their second timeout. And we're not going to quick pass. We don't want the quick pass here. We need to do a little bit more than that. Let's go with a medium pass. We got to get more yards than that. Miami playing the nickel zone. Nisi on the coverage. And it looks like he's going to get there and break up the pass. It falls incomplete. So under a minute now, 50 seconds left till halftime. Brady back to pass. It's going to be a short pass. And we're going to go with the sidelines here. Go for the sidelines. So 5-5. Vorte Davis in the coverage. Miami playing dime blitzing, and that'll fall incomplete. So that's going to bring up 3rd and 10 now from the Patriot 40. And we need more than a short pass. I think we need at least a medium pass here. So Miami playing the dime. Brady back to pass. Medium pass. And Sapp will get there. Oh, possible pick, though. And it's going to be intercepted. No! 18 yards downfield. Brady gets picked off. So the Patriots... And returns the ball 2 yards. Miami has the ball. 30 seconds left at their own 44-yard line. And they're not going to go with a run here. I'm going to say they're probably going to go with a pass too. He's been going long pass a lot, but we'll go with a medium pass. Patriots playing the nickel. Patrick Chung in coverage. And he'll break it up, so it'll fall incomplete. There's 20 seconds left now. Henny back to pass. Now they can't go with a short pass. They got to go with at least, I'm going to say a long pass. They're going to try to push the envelope there. So Chad Henne back to pass. Dime. And, ooh, 3 6s there. And it's going to be a short pass. It's complete the Heartline. So he checks down. And that's going to be no gain. Patriots sniff that one out. And it's going to bring up 3rd and 10. It's likely to be the last play of the quarter. We're going to go with the long pass here. Patriots playing in the dime. I don't know if this is a Hail Mary or not. Probably not. So Henne back to pass. Merriweather on the coverage for the Patriots. Patriots playing the dime. He's going to loot it. It's going to be a short pass and it's going to be complete to Bess. Just underneath though. Just a little dump off. That won't get much done there. And that will be bring up 4th and 6, but that is the end of the first half. So a defensive struggle there. Well, not really a defensive struggle, but only one score. Miami scores the only touchdown. Each team was able to move the ball pretty much, especially Miami. But only one score. It's 7-0 Miami as we enter halftime. In the final game, week 17 of the 2010 season. Rob Gronkowski involved early, though. I believe we'll take a look at his stats here. All right. Not sure if you can hear what's going on downstairs, but I have a Spanish church down there, which you may hear. All right. Let's see here. They're pretty loud, and they like to play their praise and worship, which is cool. Alrighty here. Let's see here. We do the same thing in my church. Let's check it out here. Alright, so check out the stats here at halftime. Alright, so here are the halftime stats. Henne was 15 for 24 for 123 yards and a touchdown, the only score of the game. Tom Brady, 11 for 19, 92 yards and 1 pick right before halftime there. Ronnie Brown led Miami, 5 rushes for 42 yards. Green Ellis, 7 carries for 41 yards, lead the Patriots. Brandon Marshall had 6 catches for 53 yards. Aaron Hernandez led the Patriots, 4 catches, 24 yards. Actually, Rob Gronkowski had more yardage, 2 catches for 33 yards. So it's nice to see Gronkowski getting involved in the last game of the season. Hopefully we can get him in for a score. It'd be nice. All right, so let's check the team stat comparison. There we go. All right, so Miami with 11 first downs in the first half. Also the Patriots at 11. Miami just 1 for 6. Patriots just 1 for 5 from third down conversion. So neither team able to convert on third down. Neither team tried a fourth down conversion. Patriots with Miami with 167 total yards. Patriots 135. So yeah, I guess it was a defensive struggle, you could say. Offensive plays, Miami averaging 5.2, Patriots 4.1. Miami with 50 rushing yards, Patriots 54. 117 yards in the air for Miami, 81 for the Patriots. Tom Brady was sacked 3 times. Chad Henne only once. Neither team made a field goal. Miami did attempt 1. Miami with the only touchdown. Penalties, Miami 2 for 15 yards. Patriots 4 penalties for 36 yards. And Miami with the only takeaway of the game. Time possession about even. Patriots with the edge there, 16-20 to 13-40. Alright, so we'll be back with the start of the second half with the kickoff in just a moment. Alright, Dan Carpenter to kick it off for Miami. Patriots will receive. And that's going to be a booming kick. Nice coverage there. Brandon Tate on the return. You never know with Tate. Could be a touchdown possibly. And no, it will just be a 9-yard return. Possible flag on the play though. And yep, will be a block in the back it looks like. 56. No incidental face mask. So that will be on the Patriots. So that will bring it back 5 yards. So the Patriots will have it all the way back at their own 8. 1st and 10 at their 8. Deep in their own territory to start the second half. Alright, so Sammy Morse will get a carry. Sweep right. Davis and Bell will try to stop the run, and they will not get there. And it's going to be a 7-yard gain. Oh, flag on the play. Nope, they pick it up. So Patriots 2nd and 3 from their own 15 after the 7-yard gain by Morris. Brady back to pass. Going to be a short pass. Miami in the run blitz defense. Clemens will get there, it looks like. And no, actually it's going to be complete. The Branch with his first reception. And that is going to be good for 10 yards. And a Patriot first down. So 1st and 10 from their own 25. Brady back to pass. Going to be a short pass. And that is going to be, let's see, Miami with their starters. And that's going to be complete to Aaron Hernandez. And that's going to be good for 10 yards also. So 2 10-yard completions by Brady. And that will bring it out to the 35-yard line. Brady, another short pass. Miami playing in the zone. And, this could be incompletion, looks like. That'll fall incomplete. And that'll make it 2nd and 10. Woodhead with the carry inside right. Miami playing in the nickel zone. And that's going to be just a 1-yard gain. So that'll bring up 3rd and 9. Brady with the pass. Short pass. Miami playing in the dime. Benny Sapp in coverage for Miami. And that is going to be a completion to Welker for 5. Oh, I wish that would have been a nice 10 yards, but it's only going to be good for 2 yards. And that will leave them 7 yards short. So that's going to bring up 4th and 7. So the Patriots force the punt. Let's go to punt. And that's going to be a short kick, 37 yards. Good coverage, though, by the Patriots. Best on the return, punted to the 25. And that is going to be just a gain of 4, return of 4. And that'll be 1st and 10 at the 29. That's when Miami will start their first possession of the second half. Yeah. What do you think, Mr. Bird? Do you think the Patriots are going to have a chance here to come back? I think so. It's only 7-0. They can do it, right? You have faith in Rob Gronkowski and the Patriots? Mr. Brody has faith. As do I. So Henny back to pass. Going to be a medium pass. McCourty on the coverage. And, this is going to be a completion. Looks like to Marshall again. Marshall, a favorite target of Henny in this game so far. And that's going to be good for 13 yards. And a Miami first down. So they'll make first and 10 from their own 42. Ronnie Brown on the carry. Sweep left. Ron Brace on the coverage. We'll try to stop the run here for the Patriots. And he will not get there. And that'll be a 4-yard gain for Brown. Alright, so that's going to bring up 2nd and 6 from their own 46. Polite will try to get a block down for Ronnie Brown. Inside right. Patriots playing in the zone. And he will get a block down. And it's going to be a 4-yard gain. Possible flag on the play. No, they pick it up once again. Pick up a lot of flags so far in this game. So it's going to bring up 3rd and 2 from midfield now. Ricky Williams will try to get the first down from Miami. And Jerry's unable to get the block down on the inside right run. Patriots guarding against the run. And the Patriots will hold him to just 1 yard. So that's going to bring up 4th and 1. Miami is tempted to go for it, but they will not. It's still a field position game, so they only have a 7-0 lead. Perhaps if they had a little bit bigger lead, they would go for it, but with only a touchdown lead, they decide not to chance it and give the Patriots the ball at midfield. So they will punt and trust their defense, which has done well for them so far. So Fields with the punt. And that is going to go to the 8-yard line. And Edelman with the return. It's going to be good coverage by Miami. And Edelman will get a little room to run here. A 17-yard return. And the Patriots will have it. It was 1 yard deep, I guess, in his end zone. So that's Patriots have it 1st and 10 at their own 16. So Brady back under center. It's going to be a short pass. Clemens on the coverage for Miami. And it's going to be complete to Welker for 7 yards. Almost able to break that one for big, but not quite. Clemens was there to make the tackle. So 2nd and 3. Brady back to pass. Going to be a quick pass. And it's going to be complete to Woodhead out of the backfield, the outlet pass. And that's going to be a 10-yard gain. And a Patriot first down. And Woodhead goes out of bounds, stopping the clock. With halfway through the 3rd quarter, Patriots down by 7. Greenhouse with the carry. Wake and Dansby will get there on the sweep left. And they will hold him to no gain. So Wake and Dansby able to stuff it. So it'll bring up 2nd and 10. Brady back to pass. Short pass. Miami playing the nickel. Vontae Davis on the coverage. And this could be a good completion. And it's going to be complete to Woodhead. But for no gain. But let's see what the flag is. No, again, they pick it up. So Woodhead with no gain on the carry. So it's going to be at 3rd and 10. Brady's going to air it out. Miami playing the dime, blitzing. Bell on the coverage. Looks like he's going to get there. And, Brady's going to get sacked. So another big sack by the Miami defense. And that's going to be for a loss of 14. Ouch. That's going to push it all the way back to the 24-yard line. 19-yard line. So Patriots 4th and 24 will definitely punt here. So again, the Patriot drive is stuffed by a Miami sack. Oh yes, we definitely want to punt from here. So Mesco out the punt. Devon Bess is going to kick it to the 29-yard line. It's going to be poor coverage, but still a loss of 2. So that's where we'll start. 1st and 10 at their own 27, up by a touchdown. Sweep right by Brown. New England guarding against the run. Warren and Bantakane will try to stuff the run. And they'll hold him to just 2 yards as he goes out of bounds. So Ronnie Brown again on the carry. Ninkovich and Brace will try to stop the inside left. Patriots guarding against the run. And again, they get there and hold him to just 2 yards once again. So that's going to bring up 3rd and 6. 5 minutes left in the 3rd quarter. Brown again on the 3rd carry in a row. And James Sanders, will not get there though. And that is going to be a gain of 5. And that is going to make it 4th and 1. But from their own 36. So Miami again forced to punt. So Fields back to punt. To the 3 and out. And it's going to be punted to the 6-yard line. See if Edelman can get a good return here. It's going to be poor coverage. 4-5. And that is going to be, just a 6-yard return though. Too bad that wasn't Tate there. He has some chance to break one for a touchdown there. So that's going to bring up 1st and 10 at the New England 12. So again, the Patriots deep in their own territory. So special teams and as well as defense has been there for Miami so far. So Brady back to pass. It's going to be a quick pass. Miami playing man. Langford on the coverage. And that will fall incomplete, making up 2nd and 10. So the Patriots not with much offense in this entire game. And have not been able to convert when they have gotten on Miami territory. So Woodhead on the carry. And inside left, Miami playing in the nickel. We've got a little mismatch here. He could break one here. It looks like he is. And Woodhead's going to break it for 29 yards, so a big gain. And that is what the Patriots needed there. And it's going to bring it all the way to the 41-yard line. As the Patriots hurry to get to the line. Trying to catch Miami off guard. And it's going to be a quick pass. And that's going to fall incomplete, intended for Falk. All right, so it's going to bring up 2nd and 10. Brady with another quick pass. Miami playing the nickel prevent. And it's going to be complete to Green Ellis, but only for a gain of 1. So that'll bring up 3rd and 9 from their own 42. Let's see here. Brady with a short pass. We got to go more than a short pass. Got to go medium pass. So Brady back to pass, medium pass. Miami playing in the dime prevent. Pass rush here. And he eludes the pass rush, but it falls incomplete, intended for Rob Gronkowski. So if he was able to get, we don't know what the role would have been. But a lot of good numbers in Rob Gronkowski's repertoire there. So, but pass will fall incomplete, broken up. Looks like it might have been tipped. So the Patriots again forced to punt. Still plenty of time left. Still have a whole quarter left. So Mesco back to punt. Good coverage by the Patriots. Devon Bess can be punted to the 10-yard line. It's going to be the 18-yard return, though, despite the good coverage. And Patriots had a chance to pin him back, but 1st and 10 now at the Miami 28. That's where they'll take over. So Ricky Williams with a carry on 1st and 10, inside right. Berger will not get a good block down, and Williams will be held to 3. So Chad Henne will be back to pass. It's going to be a long pass. He's going to air it out here. He's got a man. And falls incomplete, intended for Schuler. So he had a man, just overthrew him slightly. So that'll bring up 3rd and 7 from their own 31. Patriots need a stop here. Henne back to pass, quick pass. Patriots playing the nickel blitz. And it's going to be complete to Williams. 2-4. Oh no, Williams is going to break one here. And that's going to be 15 yards and a Miami first down. So a big conversion for Miami. That brings it out to their own 46. Up 7-0. Henne back to pass once again. Medium pass. Kyle Arrington on the coverage for the Patriots. Looks like he will get there. No, he won't, though. 1-6. It's still going to be complete, though, to Bess. I thought Arrington might have gotten there, but he does not. And that's going to be a big 19-yard gain. And a Miami first down into New England territory to 35. So Miami on the march here. Patriots need to stop him here. Oh, possible interception here, though. Medium pass. 5-1 will be no, it falls incomplete. Oh, I guess the Patriots had the wrong defense there. So at least it's incomplete, though. In the third quarter. 20 seconds left. Chad Henne back to pass. McCourty on the coverage. And that one falls incomplete. This would be a 52-yarder from here. Not impossible, but improbable. So this will bring up 3rd and 10. James Sanders on the coverage for the Patriots. Short pass. Patriots playing the dime prevent. Maybe this one be an interception? It is! Intercepted by, looks like James Sanders picks off Henne. No, McCourty actually picks up Henne, and he'll go out of bounds. And that will end the third quarter, but the Patriots with a huge interception there as Miami was marching down the field. And the Patriots will take over 1st and 10 at their own 37. So a huge interception by McCourty. As that would have, Miami was threatening to go up by 2 scores. Right now it's still just a 1 touchdown lead, 7-0 from Miami. So hopefully that will motivate the Patriots. So Brady back to pass, quick pass. Miami guarding against the run. Starks there, and that's going to be complete to Woodhead. And that's going to be a big gain of 9. So Patriots get 9 on first down. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. It stays in bounds here. So Fred Taylor on the carry, trying to get the first down. Starks and Wake will try to stop the sweet left. Miami is guarding against the run zone. And it's going to be 4 yards. Ooh, possible flag on the play, though. Oh, and another killer penalty against the Patriots. Illegal motion on the Patriots. So Miami will accept that. So a big penalty there. But it's only 2nd and 6 now. Could have been a lot worse there. Only a 5-yarder. All right, so Brady back to pass, 2nd and 6. Clemens on the coverage. It's going to be a long pass by Brady. He's going to try to air it out here. 5-4. And Wes Welker, 5-4. That's going to be a big gain of 20 yards into Miami territory, down to the 39-yard line. So the Patriots on the move. Huge completion there. So they'll be at 1st and 10 at the Miami 39. So Brady back to pass, short pass. Miami playing in the zone. Misi on the coverage. And possible completion to Gronkowski, only for 2 yards though. Flag on the play. And another penalty against the offense. So that will be wiped off the board. Only 2-yard gain, but still a personal foul. Ouch. That's going to bring him back into their own territory at the 48. Oh my goodness. So again, penalties continue to haunt the Patriots. So Brady back to pass, short pass. Miami playing in the dime, 2nd and 23. They don't have to get all of it back now. 5-4. Dansby will be, it's going to fall incomplete. Intended for Brandon Tate. And now we need more than a short pass. We're going to go for a long pass here. Not sure exactly what that was, but long pass. 5-4. Sean Smith on the coverage. And this could be a big gainer here, possibly. Oh, Brady gets sacked once again. Oh, man. So it's going to bring Patriots force the punt. Still plenty of time left. 13 minutes, over 13 minutes left. Oh, man. But Miami's defense continues to put the pressure on Brady and gets another sack. I think that's their 5th sack at least. So definitely got a punt there. So again, the Miami defense comes up big. And this is going to be a booming punt by Mesko, 65-yarder. And that will be a touchback. So Miami will have it 1st and 10 at their own 20. Still up by that just one score, 7-0. So no time goes off the clock there. So Chad Henne. Back to pass, medium pass. I'm surprised Miami doesn't try to run to kill some time here, but there's still a lot of time left. They want to score again. And Bantakane on the coverage for the pass rush. Ooh, let's see if he can get there. No, Fasano. Anthony Fasano might get his first reception. And that's going to be good for 16 yards and a Miami first down to the 36. So Ricky Williams on the carry, 1st and 10. Fasano will try to get a block down, and he will. And just a 4-yard gain, though. So 2nd and 6. Patrick Cobbs with his first carry, inside run. Vince Wilfork will get there and stop him for a 1-yard loss. So a nice defense by Wilfork there. So it brings up 3rd and 7. So big 3rd down here. Chad Henne back to pass. McCourty is there. Patriots playing the nickel. Medium pass. And he'll be sacked. So big Patriots defense returns the favor and comes up big. Out of bounds. And Rob Ninkovich with the big sack there. So Miami is forced to punt. 4th and 13 from their own 33. So Brandon Fields, see if they can get a good return here. And Edelman again with the return to the 11-yard line. And it's going to be poor coverage, though, 4-3. And a nice little return by Edelman. And the Patriots have 1st and 10 at their own 27. So not bad field position. Probably one of their best field positions of the day. So 10 minutes left. Patriots down by a score of just 7-0. So 1st and 10. Taylor will get the carry. Inside left. Miami showing the blitz. And it's going to be a 6-yard gain. So a nice run by Taylor on 1st down. As Dansby is unable to get to him. And that's going to bring up 2nd and 4 from their own 33. Brady with a quick pass. Channing Crowder on the coverage. And that's going to be complete to Woodhead. And that's a 1st down, barring, see what the flag is. Flag has not been the Patriots' friend today. And it is this time, though, 46. And that's going to be defensive pass interference, so the Patriots will definitely accept that. And that's going to bring up 1st and 10 from their own 39-yard line. All right, so a good series so far for the Patriots. 1st and 10 from their own 39. after the penalty by Miami. So Brady with inside right. It looks like Brady's going to run. Miami has everybody covered there, playing the nickel. And they will stop him for after just a 1 yard gain. So almost a sack there. They thought they had Brady, but he's able to get a yard out of it. So that'll bring up 2nd and 9. Brady back to pass, medium pass. Miami playing the dime prevent. Benny Sapp on the coverage. Ooh, looks like he's going to get there. And yeah, the pass falls incomplete. So a big 3rd down here for Tom Brady and the Patriots and Rob Gronkowski. See if they can get one to Gronkowski. That would be nice. So Brady back to pass. Vontae Davis on the coverage. Miami playing the dime medium pass. Ooh, looks like they're going to get a completion here. And Deion Branch with a big 20-yard gain. So a huge completion by Brady to Branch. And that's going to bring it all the way down to the Miami 40-yard line. So 1st and 10 from the 40. Patriots need to come away with points here. Touchdown would be nice, but we'll take anything we can get here. With time is the enemy now. Just 8 minutes left in the game. So Brady with the inside run again. Wow. Miami playing the nickel. Bell will get there and, ooh, that's going to be a sack. Yep. So a sack on Brady. It'll go down as a sack, I would think. So 2nd and 14 from the 44. Brady back to pass, medium pass. Miami playing the dime. Bell with the coverage. And it's going to be complete to Hernandez for 12 yards. So it's going to bring up 3rd and 2. And he'll go out of bounds, stopping the clock. So big 3rd down here, 3rd and 2 now. Green Ellis with a carry, sweep right. And Clemens will not get there. And that is going to be a gain of 5 and a Patriot first down. Oh no, possible fumble. Oh no, good. No fumble so far by either team. All right, so that is going to be a big first down there to the 27-yard line. Green Ellis gets his number called again inside the left. Miami playing the nickel zone. Starks will get there and hold him to just 2. So it'll bring up 2nd and 8 as the clock continues to run inside of 6 minutes now. Brady back to pass. Miami playing the nickel. It'll be a short pass. And pass rush eluded. Intended for Green Ellis falls incomplete. So 3rd and 8. Big 3rd down here. Oh boy. So Brady with the quick pass. Jason Allen on the coverage. Maybe playing the dime once again. 1, 2. Oh no, what's going to fall incomplete? No. Oh, possible flag on the play. No, they pick it up. 4th and 8. So what do they do here? Again, 42-yarder for Gostkowski is not an automatic thing. So he maybe has a 33% chance or so about here at the most. So I think the Patriots they're going to go for it. Let's just check. Let's just check here. They need the touchdown. So it's a 42-yarder from here. We'll check Graham's. So 42-yarder from here. So he has 6, 12. Actually, he has a much better chance than I thought. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. 23 out of 36. So he has actually 2/3 of a chance here. How much time is left, though? Oh, boy. 4th and 8. It's just they haven't been really able to move the ball. Let's check Graham. I meant to check Graham's there. Kickers. Graham. Yeah, Graham not as good. Okay, so we're not going to go with Graham. So we're definitely going to go with Gostkowski. I think we might have to go for the field goal here. Still 5 minutes, 40 seconds left. Still plenty of time. And the Patriots' defense has been good. They've been able to stop Miami. So I think we're going to go for the field goal here. Got to get some points on the board here. Yeah, we gotta. Okay, hold on here. No, where'd the So we're gonna go for the incomplete. Okay. So we're gonna go for the field goal here. Get the points on the board. 4-1. Oh no! And he gets the 4-1 roll, and it's gonna be no good. We had over a 50% chance there. 2/3. We had like 67% chance there. So we had to go for some points. All right. So Miami will take over 1st and 10 at their own 32. Wow. All right. So Miami will try to kill the clock now. Ninkovich on the try to stop the run. Sweep left. Patriots keying the run. Oh no, he's gonna break it though. No, he's not. Oh, yeah, Ninkovich is a 5. Okay. There's only a 4. All right. So that will be a 4-yard, just a 3-yard gain as the clock continues to run. Inside of 5 minutes now, Ronnie Brown with another carry. Spikes. Let's try to stop the inside run left. And they do. They hold him to no gain. So if the Patriots can get a 3 and out here, that would be wonderful. So Chad Henne back to pass. Patriots need a stop here. Oh no, 1-4. And it's going to be a quick pass. 2-6. Oh, and they're going to hold them 1 yard shy of the first down. So 4th and 1 from their own 41. They have to kick it away here. So the Patriots defense comes up big. Holding Brown to just a 6-yard gain when he needed 7. So Miami will punt. So Fields with the kick. It's going to be poor coverage, though, so that's good. Come on, Tate. Bring it, Tate. Oh, touchback. Oh, well, at least no time comes off the clock. That's good. All right. Actually, no, 10 seconds does. That's right, because change of possession. All right, so 3 minutes, 20 seconds left. Patriots all 3 of their timeouts. Miami also has all 3 of theirs, too. Brady needs a big series here. It's going to be a medium pass. Miami playing in the dime. Dansby on the coverage. And 1-6. And Rob Gronkowski with a possible flag, though. It's going to be good for 13. Let's see what the flag is. No. Again on the offense. Unbelievable. Belichick is going nuts. Cannot believe it. So the Patriots get pushed back. So that would have been a 13-yard gain there, wiped off the board. So there's a net of 23 yards pretty much lost there. Oh, my goodness. Doesn't go out of bounds. It's a penalty anyway. So Brady back to pass once again. A short pass. Dime prevent. Clock is not their friend. It's going to be completion to Welker, but only for 3 yards. As the clock continues to run, Patriots will not stop it yet. So Brady's going to go for the long pass on 2nd and 17. Monte Davis on the coverage. Oh, Patriots got a good roll on the blue die there. 6-2. This could be a big gainer here. Wes Welker, 2-6. And that's going to be a huge gain of 25 yards to Welker. Brady to Welker. And the Patriots, 2 minute, they will not use a timeout. It's going to bring it down to the 2-minute warning. Or do they? I think we're going to conserve our timeout. So it's going to be 30 seconds. I'll bring it down to the 2-minute warning. So Patriots 1st and 10 up to 38 now. After the completion of Welker. Brady with a 6-6 roll there. Medium pass. Dime prevent. Dansby on the coverage, and it's going to be complete to Tate. Nice if Tate could break one. And he does get a nice 14-yard gain there. And that's going to bring it into Miami territory, and the Patriots will use their first timeout. Still plenty of time. Minute 50 left now. No need to panic. Brady back to pass. Medium pass. This is what Tom Terrific is good at. 5-1. Pressure situation. And it's going to be a completion to Tate for a nice big gain of 18. And that's going to bring it all the way to the 30-yard line. And they will not use the timeout now. Or will they? I just don't want to cut ourselves short, but I don't want to leave Miami with too much time. I don't know how many plays this is going to take us. I don't want time to run out on it, so I am going to... I don't want to use that second timeout, though. Yeah, we'll just let the clock run. All right, minute 10 left now. Carry to Green Ellis, 4-4. And that's going to be a 6-yard gain. And now we're going to use our second timeout here. So no more running plays here. Brady back to pass. Medium pass. Benny Sapp on the coverage. Oh no, possible. Oh, hopefully it's not interception. Oh, that's right. The interception roll, if there's a question mark, if that blue die falls within that, then it's an interception. I get it now. 3-5. That makes sense. And it's going to complete to Aaron Hernandez, and that's going to be a huge gain of 13 yards. Oh, possible fumble. Please no fumble. Please no fumble. And it's going to be a Patriot first down all the way to the 11-yard line. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. The Patriots will use their last timeout here. All right. I know it's going to cut their options here down, but we got to use sidelines there. All right, so 1st and 10. Tom Brady back to pass. Patriots first and... No, not 1st and goal. 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line. This is the deepest they've been. Miami continues to play in the dime. Brady with a short pass. McDaniel on the coverage. 2-3. Ooh, what's that? And it's going to complete to Woodhead. Oh, possible flag on the play. That has not been their friend. And 2 yards. Let's see what the flag is. Oh, and again, it's on the Patriots. Unbelievable. 1-3. Man, unbelievable. Offsides. So somebody jumped. How do you jump when you can see the ball? Oh, my goodness. All right. So that's going to push it back to the 16th. Still all right, though. Quick pass. Got to go for the sidelines again. So Dansby on the coverage, 3-5. And that will fall incomplete. Oh boy, definitely obviously 4-down territory here. Oh my goodness. Brady with the medium pass here. Here we go. This is going to be it right here. Dansby, oh no. Pass rush. Quarterback is sacked, falls recovered by... Oh, the Patriots recover it though. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, good. It went out of bounds. Excellent, excellent, excellent. No! Cameron Wake recovers the fumble from Miami. No! Oh, my goodness. And Tom Brady fumbles. Oh, my goodness. And that is the ball game there. Wow. Unbelievable. So the Patriots are going to be shut out by Miami. They cannot stop the clock here. 3-6. And that is going to be the ball game. So the New England Patriots turn it over on the fumble by Brady as they were driving. And that will end the game. Oh my goodness. Ouch. So not a good way to end the season there. As the Patriots fall to Miami 7-0 at home. Patriots, wow. First time they've been shut out all season. What a defensive struggle there, but the Patriots end the short end of the stick. Unbelievable. Ouch. It hurts. Silver lining is Rob Gronkowski had 2 catches for 33 yards, but still. Oh my goodness. So let's look at the leaders. So Chad Henne, 192 yards passing. Rushing, Ronnie Brown, 65. Excuse me, Brandon Marshall, 66 yards. Tom Brady, 268 yards. Van Jarvis Green Ellis, 54. And Wes Welker, 70 yards. Oh, this one hurts. Oh, jeez. So Henne, 20 for 33, 122 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 pick. Tom Brady, 28 for 45, 268 yards, no touchdowns, 1 interception, and a huge fumble. Ronnie Brown, 13 for 65. Ricky Williams, 5 for 16. Patrick Cobbs, 1 carry for negative 1 yards. Green Ellis, 11 for 54. Woodhead, 5 for 40. Fred Taylor, 2 for 9. Tom Brady, 2 for negative 3 yards, 2 carries. Sammy Morris, 1 for 7 yards. Brandon Marshall, 7 catches for 66 yards. Oh, this one hurts. Bess, 5 catches, 47 yards, and that only score of the game, touchdown. Hartline, 3 catches, 34 yards. Ronnie Brown, 2 for 4 yards. Ricky Williams, 2 for 25. Anthony Fasano, 1 for 16. Aaron Hernandez, 7 receptions for 59 yards. Wes Welker, 6 for 70. Danny Woodhead, 5 for 26. Rob Gronkowski, 3 receptions, 35 yards, average 11.7. Brandon Tate, 2 for 32. Green Ellis, 2 for 4. 2 for 4 yards. Deion Branch, 2 for 30. Sammy Morris, just one reception for 12 yards. Oh, my goodness. So that is a stinger to end the season here. Come on. Let's go. So Dan Carpenter was 0 for 1 in field goal attempts. Didn't get to 1 extra point. Stephen Gostkowski missed the field goal also. Fields, 7 returns for 51, average 7 punts for 51.7 yards. So definitely a lot of punts in this game. 15 total punts. 4 inside the 20, long of 58. Both punters excellent. Mesko for the Patriots, 8 punts for didn't average quite as much, 38.2. 3 inside the 20 with a long of 52. Cobbs, kickoff returns, 1 for 31 yards. Tate, 1 for 9 yards. Punt returns, Bess for Miami, 5 for 18 yards, averaging 3.6. Edelman, 5 for 48 yards, averaging 9.6. Wes Welker, 1 for 2 yards. But here is the story right here. The Miami defense with, 6 sacks. And Wake, Cameron Wake, I think. Wake is going to be our player of the game, Chevrolet player of the game, with 5 huge sacks. So the Patriots and Jones with an interception for Miami. Patriots with 2 sacks, one by Warren, one by Ninkovich. So this one definitely hurts. This one's going to sting for a while, the whole offseason. And we're not playing the postseason here because we're only playing the Patriots. Again, maybe we will someday once we complete the rest of the season. Probably off camera a lot of the we'll try to complete the rest of the leagues, at least the AFC games anyway, and see if we can see who's going to who would have made the Super Bowl or the playoffs anyway. So here are the final stats here for each team. Miami was 15 first downs. Patriots with 23 first downs. Third down conversions, just 2 for 11 for Miami, just 3 for 12 for the Patriots. No fourth down conversions for either team. 260 total offense for Miami, 340 for the Patriots, but no points. Unbelievable. Patriots averaged 4.7 yards per offensive play. Miami 4.8. Rushing yards, Miami 80. Patriots 107. Rushing plays average 19. 4.2 for Miami. Good on the ground. And Patriots averaging 5.1 on the ground. 180 passing yards for Miami. 233 for the Patriots. Miami, though, with 6 sacks. 5 by what's his name there? Field goals. Both teams missed a field goal. Just the one touchdown by Miami. Penalties, 3 for 20. This is where the Patriots got killed. 9 penalties for 76 yards, especially when they were driving. They had many drives stunted by penalties there, stopped by penalties. Patriots with 2 huge giveaways there, turnovers. The big one by Tom Brady at the end of the game, which he fumbled, and Miami recovered. Time of possession, Patriots had the advantage at 34-30. So, ouch, that is a definite killer there. So we'll save this one to text, and we'll save it to... So that one, definitely a killer there. Ouch. So let's take a look at the... We'll be right back. I'm just going to save it here, and we'll look at the Patriots' record in the stats to close out the season. So, all right. So that is going to conclude the season for the Patriots, the 2010 season, Rob Gronkowski's rookie season. So let's look at the stats now for the New England Patriots. Let's see here. Let's get some team stats here for the Patriots. 2010. So the Patriots will finish with just a mediocre 9-7. They were actually 14-2 on the actual season. So obviously they had a lot of close games, which we were unable to pull out. This one being a prime example here at the end, 7-0. They lose to the Miami Dolphins. So let's take a look at the actual game before we go into the season stats here. Bring up the actual score of the game. The Patriots actually would win this game. It was, let's see here, actually... Yeah, they would win this game quite handily, 38-7. And this one, they lose 7-0. So this one, much different game than the actual game during the season. So the total stats for the Patriots, before we look at the individual stats, points for 375, points against 286. That isn't too bad. Although that's kind of a lot of points to be given up there. That is a 16-game season. That's almost about 18 points a game or so, I think, somewhere around there. They did average 20, a little over, let's see, 37 would be 32, 6, 5, about 25 points a game or so. Right around there, I think, 24, 25. First downs, New England 378, my opponent's 347. That's not the greatest ratio there. Third down conversions, 68 for 192. That's really low there. And 58 for 177 for the opponent. Fourth down conversions, Patriots were 11 for 18 on the season, 5 for 9 for the opponents. Offensive yards, 5,563. So actually the opponents, they gave up more yards. 5,715 given up. Averaging just 5.3 yards per offensive play, and they gave up 5.9 yards. Rushing yards, 1,932, so that's not bad. They averaged over 100 yards a game, so that's good. Opponents, 1,261, so their rush defense was good. 4.5 on the averaging on the ground, 3.9 given up on the ground. Passing yards, just 3,439. That's pretty low for Tom Brady, saying just a little over 200 yards a game, 220 or so, 30 maybe yards a game. So that not very good. Opponents, and they gave up 4,459. So they gave up 1,000 more passing yards. So that's definitely not good. They allowed 56 sacks, which is over 3 sacks a game, 3.5 sacks a game. So that's not very good. And they only had 2 sacks a game averaging. Field goals just 13 on the season, 20 given up. Touchdowns 47, which isn't bad. So about 3 touchdowns a game, a little low for their standards, and giving up 31, which isn't bad there. That's pretty good. Penalties, though, wow, they gave up as many as their opponents, 844 yards on both ends there. They had 93 penalties, which is very high for them. So they averaged 6, 7, maybe 7, almost 7 penalties a game. That's pretty high. Takeaways, that's good though. It's not as many takeaways as I would expect, and only 9 turnovers though. So that's very good actually. So they were able to handle the ball for the most part. Although in this last game they had 2 turnovers and no takeaways. All right, so those are your team stats there. Let's take a look at. It says view results. So these are the results. I think that's going to show us, against teams here. So they started off well. They won 4 in a row, but then they hit a snag against Baltimore, losing 31-24 at home. And at San Diego, they lost 29-21. They did beat Minnesota handily, but then they lost 3 in a row to Cleveland, which I think they did lose to them in the actual season. 14-13, that was a close one. Pittsburgh, all over them, 34-13, and then they lost another close one with Miami. So they lost 2 out of 3 there. 3. 2 of them were on the road. They were able to win handily against Detroit. At Detroit. At home, they beat the Jets 24-17. They lost to Chicago in a heartbreaker there, 9-6 at Chicago. Another defensive struggle there. They trounced Green Bay 48-14, and they just were able to sneak by Buffalo, which they pretty much handily beat them in the actual game. And then the big heartbreaker, they lost the finale against Miami 7-0. So at home, let's see there, 1, 2, 2-1, 2, 3-1, 3-2, 4-2, 5-2, 5-3 at home, not great, and 4-5 on the road. So they did not do well on the road, especially. But again, not a very disappointing season there. But we're pretty much playing this for Rob Gronkowski, so that's the main goal. We'd like to see a good season, but we will see. Let's take a look at team stats. Is that the offensive stats there? Here we go. I think this is what we want. So take a look at Gronkowski. Oops, come on. All right, so here we go. This is what we wanted. So Tom Brady, let's take a look at his actual stats for the season. I'll have to give you guys those stats. Hold on here. Bring them up on Pro Football Reference. Oh, that's not what we wanted. Starters and roster. Here we go. That's not what we want. Starters and roster. All right, so wait for that to load. But let's look at Tom Brady. Let's see, where are our stats here? Come on, stats. Patriots statistics. Okay, here we go. All right, here's what we want. All right, so in the actual season, Tom Brady was 14-2, but he was 324 for 492, 65.9 yards completion, 65.9% completion, 3,900 yards, 36 TDs, 4 picks. So let's look at his stats here. Actually pretty close in yardage. 38.21 in the replay, 3,900 in the actual season. He had 36 touchdowns, and in the replay, just 23. So that was huge, big difference there. 4 interceptions in the actual season, and just 5. Okay, so 1 more there, so that's pretty close. He was sacked, though, 56 times. I don't see the sacks here. Oh, here we go. Yeah, 25. So, yeah, he was sacked over twice as much, so that was not good. So he did not get the protection he did in the actual season. Overall rating of 94.28. His rating for the actual season was 111. So a rating much less, about 17 points less in the rating. Again, that number is, I don't like the way they figure out the quarterback ratings there. It doesn't make a lot of sense. But anyway, it's not, just kind of a weird formula for that. But anyway, so he had 335 completions, 324 completions. So he had more completions on the replay. He had 492 attempts in the actual season, 536 attempts in the replay there. But the big difference there is the touchdown and the sacks. So a lot less touchdowns. Is again 35 touchdowns in the actual season. 36, sorry. So 13 less touchdowns, which ends up being almost 7 points a game there, pretty much, almost a touchdown a game, which can lead to a lot of losses there. Interceptions, again, kept the ball under control pretty well. So let's look at Rob Gronkowski, the main guy we have here. So Gronkowski had 26 receptions, 313 yards, averaging 12 yards a reception with 2 touchdowns. And let's take a look at his actual stats here. So let's see here. So he had 546 yards in the actual season. So that is a lot lower compared to 313. So 233 less yards. So yes, he definitely did not have the yardage there. He only had 2 touchdowns. And he had actually, he didn't have any touchdowns. No, he did. Yeah, he had 10 TDs in the actual season. He had only 2 in the replay here. Let's see the leading receiver there. So Rob Gronkowski definitely underperformed there. He had only 26 receptions, and he had 42 in the actual season. He had a bunch of them taken away, it seemed, towards the end with penalties, though. Averaging 12 yards a reception. He averaged 13 yards a reception in the actual season. So that's pretty close. So when he made the catches, he got the yards, but he just didn't seem to be targeted nearly as much. I know there was at least a game or two where he wasn't targeted at all. It seemed, I know one game definitely for sure. In another game, I think he was the victim of a couple of penalties, which he would have had completions with. So at least 2 games he didn't have any receptions with. Wes Welker, let's take a look at that. So they didn't have any 1,000-yard rushers in the actual season. They had actually, they didn't have any 1,000-yard rushers in the actual season. So Wes Welker came close, 973 yards. And Wes Welker actually had 848 yards. So he overperformed with 77 receptions. He had 86 in the actual season. So that was pretty close. 3 touchdowns. He had 7 in the actual season. Second leading receiver was Woodhead, had 61 catches for 526. He had 34 catches for 379 in the actual season. So Woodhead was targeted a lot more. and had a lot more yards, almost 200 yards more. So there's the couple 100 yards that Gronkowski was targeted and was given to Woodhead. Branch with 621 yards, 3 touchdowns. Branch had 706 yards and 5 touchdowns in the actual season. So not too far off. They're about 80 yards off there, 84 yards. Aaron Hernandez had 553 yards and 5 touchdowns. He had 563 yards and 6 touchdowns, so that was very close. Green Ellis, 164 yards, 3 touchdowns. Green Ellis had just 85 yards and no touchdowns through the air. And Tate with 19 catches, 348 yards and 3 touchdowns. Tate had 432 yards and 3 touchdowns, so a little bit less yardage, but same amount of touchdowns. Randy Moss had just 6 catches for 71 yards. And Randy Moss had 9 receptions for 139 yards and 3 touchdowns in the actual season. So no touchdowns for Moss. Edelman, no touchdowns, 6 for 88. Edelman had only 7 for 86. That's very close there. So Edelman wasn't used a lot there. So again, yeah, so definitely not. Let's see, rushing yards. Green Ellis had 1155 in the replay. He actually had more in the replay. He only had 1,008 with 13 TDs. And he had the 13 TDs here, but with a little bit more yardage. Woodhead had 533 yards. So Woodhead had a 1,000-yard year between receptions and rushing. So 533 for Woodhead. Woodhead had 547 in the actual season, 5 touchdowns. Woodhead had 6 touchdowns. So Green Ellis and Woodhead did well. Fred Taylor 128 yards. Fred Taylor with 155 yards and no touchdowns. And he had 128 yards and no touchdowns there. So Kevin Falk had 3 touchdowns, only 39 yards, but 3 touchdowns. He had 45 yards and no touchdowns in the actual season. So Rob Gronkowski definitely underperformed this season. So we do not currently own the 2011 season, so we'll probably take a little break from this. And when we do get the 2011 season, we'll resume the Rob Gronkowski career replay with the year 2007. And 2011. Let me just look quickly at the next season stats. So the Patriots were 13-3 in 2011. Of course, that was the year that they lost the Super Bowl 21-17 to the Giants. The second heartbreak to the Giants there. So 13-3, and let's look at Gronkowski's. So Brady had a little bit, well, definitely a lot more yardage, 5,235 yards to the air, 39 touchdowns, so a few more touchdowns. Did have a lot more interceptions, though, 12 interceptions, which is high for him. 401 through 611. So Gronkowski, we'll just look at Gronkowski, because that's who we're doing the replay on. Gronkowski had a big season. He had 1,327 yards receiving and 17 touchdowns. So next year will should definitely hopefully prove to be a much better stat-wise season for Gronkowski than he fared in this replay. So hopefully we'll get a little bit closer to his actual stats. If we get anywhere near his stats, he'll have a fine season, definitely. So that is it. So thank you for joining me. This is the end of season 1 of rookie season for Rob Gronkowski. Hopefully next season will be a much better season. So we'll continue with our Bobby Orr career replay, Yastrzemski career replay, and Larry Bird career replay. We have many more games left in those replays, as those had a much longer season. But this completes the 2010 Inside Blitz Rob Gronkowski career replay rookie season. So thank you for joining me, Mr. Brody, which is right behind me in my chair here, Purple Monkey, Blue Duck, and Blue Penguin, and Miss Mags. say God bless, and we will see you in the next Rob Gronkowski video at the start of the 2011 season. So take care and God bless. Bye-bye now.